Clever football there from Norwich. Campbell, though, aims the ball towards the left wing to pick out Kintia, and it's been intercepted by Maxim Collin. And Norwich have to work hard to win it back with Rupp. They do win it back, and he has now allowed Campbell to sprint away. Left-hand side, he crosses the ball into the 6-yard box. Hugill can't quite get on the end of it, but he does keep the ball in play brilliantly by the byline. Hugill now works the shooting opportunity and slams it just past the near post. Long ball into the right-hand channel there for Birmingham. Norwich wanted offside, but Collin has latched onto it and he's being allowed to play on, and he's level with the Norwich penalty area. He crosses for Birmingham. There's a player unmarked at the far post here who lays the ball off, and the shot goes over the bar from Sunjic, but surely that was a shooting opportunity for Pedersen. Now Kintia rolls the ball to Campbell just inside his own half, onto Ollie Skipp. He's got 4 players up in front of him here as Skipp. He carries it forward and then lays it off to Buendia. And Birmingham are allowing Buendia some space here, 30 yards from goal. He gives it to Rupp, just to his left-hand side. Rupp goes for goal, and the goalkeeper turns it aside. Decent save from Etheridge. But struggling to make inroads against a Birmingham team who are carrying out the game plan well at the moment, proving very difficult to break down. Gibson gives the ball to Pukki. Is this the moment for Norwich? Pukki onto Rupp. Pukki's gone down up there, but play continues. Kintia crosses from the left. Hugill just gets his foot around that one, but in steering it goalwards, it couldn't get any power on it, and it bounces wide. Played up the field, but Hanley, strong, wins it back on halfway. And Rupp has got space to run into here. Gives it to Aarons on the right-hand side, not far from the corner of the box. Comes in field, Max Aarons. Lays it off to Campbell on the edge of the area. Campbell crowded out of it, so has to play the ball on to Kintia, who's going to, I think, try one. It's taken a deflection. It's looped up in the air. Campbell, was he caught in the penalty area there? Referee says no. Certainly went down very dramatically. Play continues. Rupp helps it into the penalty area. Pukki to the right of goal, cuts it back. Campbell puts it wide. Now, Campbell was still on the floor, having been caught earlier on, and if he'd got up quicker, he might have had a better chance of scoring there. Pukki holding the ball up on halfway. That might give Norwich a bit of encouragement, though, because they did open Birmingham up quite nicely in that last move. 6 minutes to go to half-time. Kintia's played it in here for Rupp to chase. Goalkeeper's come out. Rupp's got round him on the left edge of the penalty area. Etheridge now back on his line. Pukki can't quite stroke it to Campbell this time, and again, Birmingham are going to be able to clear the ball away just by weight of numbers there, and the pass slightly off, but Campbell wins it back. Great play, sprints into the penalty area. This is a chance for Campbell. Goalkeeper smothers it, and he had 3 players up there with him. Campbell decided to take the shot on himself. Whether he should have laid it off to a teammate in a better position, they're certainly now saying he should have done. Here's Lecco for Birmingham, coming forward, 25 yards out, trying to get the ball into a central position. He's laid the ball off to Sanchez, who's got room here on the edge of the Norwich box, and he's got the shot in, and it's not far over the bar, and it may well have got a deflection. It did. Corner given. Campbell. Birmingham again, sitting very, very deep, inviting pressure on, and it comes to Campbell to Aarons on the right-hand side. Norwich from left to right as we look at it. Here's Campbell back to Rupp. Rupp now onto Buendia, 25 yards out. Buendia's got the ball into the penalty area here. The shot comes in just over the top from Hugill. We start again. 3 minutes gone in the second half. 0-0. Norwich had the better chances in the first half. Buendia trying to feed one through the middle here, and he's picked out Hugill onto Pukki. Pukki in the penalty area, shoots from the angle, straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, lost by Buendia on halfway, and Birmingham have got 2 against 2 here. The break is on. Bella, the substitute, now joins in, up towards the edge of the penalty area. Norwich under pressure. Bella in the box, goes for goal straight at Tim Krul. Birmingham now with plenty back. Aarons, right corner of the box, plays it back to Ollie Skipp. Now it's Buendia, 25 yards from goal. Plays it into the area. This could be the chance for Campbell. The flag's gone up. He puts it into the roof of the net there, Campbell. It's a lovely finish, but the flag had already gone up. And of course, in the Championship, there's no VAR. There's no chance to look at it again. The goal won't count. What a great kick there from the Birmingham goalkeeper, Etheridge, and Eder has seized it. He's got half the length of the pitch to run, but he's going to do it, and he's got up to the edge of the area, then he just loses control, and Harley Dean gets the tackle in. But again, it's not a great kick away from Etheridge. And here's Aarons on the right-hand side. Buendia gives it back to Aarons, crosses from the right-hand side. Pukki can't get there, it's full for Cantwell. Oh, it's blocked. What a great bit of defending that was from the Birmingham defender, throwing himself in the way there of the ball. It looked like a certain goal for Cantwell, who still can't find the net, but all the Norwich chances seem to be falling to Todd Cantwell. That was a great piece of defending. Kintia's going to take it. Hanley will go forward from the back. Gibson's in there. Eder and Pukki as well. Kintia whips the corner in now. Header! Just wide. Hanley it was who got there, the City skipper. He just rubs the top of his head there, knowing that that was a near thing. It's almost in slow motion. Pedersen, left-hand side for Birmingham. They're coming forward now. Bella with some room on the left wing. Only Hogan in the middle to aim for at the moment. Bella keeps it. Edge of the penalty area, tries a curling shot that Krul just about manages to grab hold of. The old problem Norwich have had, though, breaking back defences down. Challenge there involving Clayton on Cantwell. Now, Clayton has been booked, so this could be a red card. It's a second yellow and a red card for Adam Clayton. And for the second game in a row, Norwich find themselves playing against 10 men. There's only going to be 4.5 minutes to go, so they haven't got long to try to make this man advantage count. But Clayton stretching there. He caught Cantwell. It was a booking, but of course he's already on a yellow card. So red card is shown. Norwich playing against 10 men. They haven't got long. Here's Paqueta sprinting inside from the left wing. Can't find a teammate. Birmingham clear it. Rupp wins it back fairly. Now here's Buendia with a chance to thread it through to Eder. Edge of the penalty area. Shot comes in, and Norwich have found the way through, and it's Mario Vrancic who tucks it away from the edge of the penalty area. Less than a minute after Birmingham were reduced to 10 men, Norwich City finally find the breakthrough. Great determination to win the ball back. Eventually it fell for Mario Vrancic, who sweeps it in brilliantly. It's taken 86.5 minutes, but Norwich City are finally in front. Norwich 1, Birmingham 0.
And that Norwich City goes by number